Hey, look, everybody. I got time on my hands. Are we recording? Ah, that's wrong. I would like to congratulate all 10 participants in this year's inaugural Thunderdome season for 6 months of thorough enjoyment and the many, many laughs that have been had. I wish I could have thanked all 12, but 2 members decided the final week was as good a time as any to besmirch the good name that is the Thunderdome. Nevertheless, despite the absence of finals, our 12-team league, we have still managed to have ourselves a grand final where the 2 standout teams will play off in the coveted Thunderdome Cup. Last Saturday looked like Ben had thrown it away, only to be rescued by Andrew Liberace's ineptability to operate the internet. Before I leave you for another year, I'd like to thank Bunga for a year of informative information via his Twitter feed. You can reach him at MerlinBunga82, where he has made many accurate predictions, like the end of the world 14 times this year, Joe Watson being a star, Ben being a dog, folding a winning hand in poker every time, having the trifecta without actually backing it, plus many, many more. Remember, that's at MerlinBunga82 on Twitter and on Instagram. Try and follow him. A very informative lad. Anyway, enjoy the final round before the season shuts down for the year. Be sure to make any final notes about players to watch for next year to ensure you are as prepared as possible come next March, because next season it's going to be on. See you then. Thank you very much, Commissioner. That's good to hear. It's been a pleasure to work under the Commissioner at Thunderdome House, and I look forward to bringing you a bigger and better show next year. Most likely an upgrade in facilities, including cameras, a studio, and a far sharper video editing suite to give the fans the most professional experience possible. Because at the Thunderdome, we only expect the best. Now, the final segment of the year can only be one thing: Eddie Anker's Yearly Wanker. It was certainly a great laugh going over all the entries for the season. Every time I thought I'd found the winner, I'd turn the page and find it had been topped. We'll lead into the winner with my top 3. Number 3 on the list. It's hard to go past one that impacted the Commissioner because we are quite close. Matt comes in at number 3 for failing to pass on vital information to the Commissioner that one of his players was going to be a sub, whilst actually being in the same room as the Commissioner. Despite the Commissioner contacting Matt at golf to let him know that one of his players was actually going to be the sub. Was completely out of character for the big fella, but nonetheless intentional and a complete wanker act. In second position, Bunga. Well, there were so many nominations it was hard to choose which one, but this one was probably one of the more funnier ones. The week he actually allowed Ben to pick his captain, after Ben had already trade raped him twice. Possibly the most humorous moment of the year. But seriously, what on earth was Bunga thinking? It turned out that Bunga's captain got 26, and I reckon that was probably a doubled score as well, while Ben went on to pick his own captain, who got well over 100. Now, what can I say? In number 1, this one was seriously never actually in doubt, was it? I could talk all night about this bloke and how much of a deserved winner he is, but they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, this picture is just the word gay written 1,000 times. Andy, you're unchallenged as this year's Wanker of the Year. I've enjoyed hosting your Fantasy Football League this year. Keep an eye out in all good retailers for the box set of Season 1 of Thursday's Thoughts with Eddie Anker. This is Eddie, and this is Andy, and we're signing off. Good luck. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time.
on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but